I am so excited to be sharing this video with you today, guys. This has been a long time coming. I've been wanting to share about this for over a month now. So, about a month ago, I discovered this sweet lady here on YouTube that is suddenly just blowing up, and I could not be more excited for her. And now they're calling it the Dough Dash movement because she has inspired so many people. So, I want to start off by showing you the first few clips of hers that I saw. Well, first, the very first one, first of all, and then I want to show you a few more that really inspired me. And then I want to talk about why I needed that inspiration in the first place.
Oh my God. Y'all, okay, so I was looking on my YouTube revenue page and I was looking at the amount I made because I was like, am I tripping? Because I was like, did this just jump up over $600 in less than a day? And I looked at, was it Saturday or Friday? I'll post it on here. I looked at how much I made in one day from YouTube. Are you kidding me? Let me tell y'all something. Oh my God, I can't be here too long, y'all. I got a shop and deliver order for Uber Eats at Target, so I can't be here too long. So I'm sorry if this video is short, but I just had to come on. YouTube just shared with me my September stats, and a lot of y'all are, oh my God, I love y'all so much. I'm sorry. I love y'all so much. And I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Please know that.
Okay, I was not going to say anything. I was not going to say nothing. I was just going to enjoy my day. And I was just going to keep on going. And I wasn't going to say nothing about the revenue. Because, a few people were saying, oh, your revenue is not going to be the same next month. You're not going to be making that much next month. And this is only a one-time thing. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. It's fine. I just looked at my revenue for 2 days for YouTube. Okay. I'm just grateful. And yeah, I had a little fear like, okay, maybe they're right. Maybe this is the only month I'm going to really make some money. But I'm going to keep going because I have been on YouTube for 4 years.
Okay, let me park. I gotta find somewhere to park. Oh my God. It is y'all are my friends. Y'all are my family. I share things with y'all. And that's what it's gonna be like for the rest of these years. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Okay? Alright? I'm grateful and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let me park. Wait a minute. Hold up. I have no clue where I'm at. But it's been 3 days in this month of revenue for YouTube since I've been monetized. Let me park. Okay. Okay, I know some of y'all, I know, get to the point. Okay, what? Really? Do y'all see? If somebody would have told me that I would be making $2,000 in 6 days on YouTube, I would ask you, whose pee did I have to see? Because stuff like that don't happen to me. $2,000 in 6 days from YouTube. Yeah, it's always been my dream. It's always been my dream to make money on YouTube. But I never, I didn't know, I thought I had to show up looking a certain way, but are you serious? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't see how people just be a regular and just, oh yeah, I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire! Like what? like I'm not a billionaire, but I mean like I wouldn't be able to just be nonchalant. Like, okay, I would have to calm down, right? I can't just walk around talking about I'm a billionaire. But I don't know. Like, I would just be so humble, and I'd just be so grateful, and I would just, oh my God, I would be nice to everybody. Like, I would be nice to everybody. I wouldn't treat nobody like crap. Like, you're like, to be blessed with $2,000 in 6 days, and let's just say I had more. Like, how do some rich people be assholes? Like, how can you, like, how? Like, you should be the happiest, gratefulest person on the earth. Like, God blessed you with something that is like so hard to get. Do you know how hard it is to make some money these days? And I'm blessed with $2,000 in 6 days. Listen, oh my God, I am so grateful, and I just show up. I don't want nobody like, I'm just like, I'm you know, you hear of these stories and people who are making money on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I work like crazy. I work my butt off. $2,000, let me tell you how it would take to make $2,000. It would take me at least 3 weeks now with food delivery, because that's how bad it is. And I see people, they glow up from making all this money on YouTube. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Okay, I'm not tired. I got one more week until I can quit this full time. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna let the haters. Somebody came on my comments and said, "Oh, you too good for DoorDash now, Miss Positivity." Nope. I want to thank you to who recommended this song. I think the numbers is 44 in your name. Do I really have 39,500 subscribers? Oh my God! Do y'all know how many years I have been on YouTube? Do y'all know how hard I have been working? Like, this is like a dream come true. I am so grateful. Y'all, I am so grateful. Please understand, I am so grateful for each and every single one of you. I hope you know how much I love y'all. I hope y'all know how much my heart bleeds for y'all. I just got back home from, you know, where I was in the last video, so I got about 5 more days before I get my YouTube check, so I still gotta do this, y'all. But just seeing the numbers go up, just seeing the growth, and just, oh my God, revenue update. So please understand, I don't think I can, like, I wish I could come through the phone and just hug every single one of y'all and let you know how grateful I am, how happy I am, how blessed I am to that you support me, that you follow me. Many of you have heard my story about how hard I've had to work for food delivery, and I'm not used to seeing this money without having to work so hard. Oh
Oh my God. Oh my God, I did not expect to start crying. Oh my God, y'all. I have never in my entire life made this much money without having to sell a product. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. Like, maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe you're used to making money. I am not used to making money, especially this much, and especially without having to make a product, to sell a product. Oh my God,
Okay, so do you see why I was so motivated by her? Isn't she the sweetest thing? I just adore her. And every time I see one of her videos pop up, I just can't wait to watch it because you just can feel the excitement, the emotion. It's so real and so raw. And I can relate to that completely, 100%. And I don't even know this woman, but I can relate to her story, and it just warms my heart every time I see how far she has come, how much she is succeeding right now. So let me tell you a little bit about why this inspired me, why it touched me so much. So first of all, I'm going to post this video on our Second Mile Journey channel, even though Second Mile DIY is our main channel right now, because it's not related to personal stuff or YouTube growth or anything like that. I don't want to risk hurting my views over there. So I'm going to post this on Second Mile Journey, but we tend to not get very many views on Second Mile Journey. So, I mean, not that I'm doing it for the views, but I do want to share this with people. And so I do want to spread the word and provide some and goodness, I'm losing my voice today. Provide some inspiration for other people that might be struggling out there. So real quick, let me tell you kind of my story if you're new here. We started this channel in 2021. We didn't go like full time, all in on it until the summer of 2023. I have a video about why we pivoted from this channel. If you're interested in that, I'll maybe share it at the end of this one if you want to watch it. But long story short, we moved all of our home and garden DIY content over to our DIY channel because I think I broke this channel. And so in November 1st, actually, today's November 1st too, right? Yes. November 1st of last year is when I went full time on the DIY website and on the DIY YouTube channel and our website and everything. We've spent a lot of money. We've invested a lot of money into the channel with products for the garden, products for the house, things to show in our videos, software, microphones, lights, cameras, all the stuff, right? We've invested a lot of money and have not made any back yet. We do share some Amazon affiliate links. We've made $15 from that over the past year. So nothing to get real excited about. Anyway, it was becoming obvious that I needed to get back to work. I needed to go back and make a full-time income again. So I have been asked to start teaching some classes at our local technology center. And if you are local to us, that's Tulsa Tech here in Owasso. And so I started teaching composting for beginners up there. It's an evening class. I think next year it will run one time a month. It's a 2-night class. So anyway, if you're interested in that, comment and I'll send you some information on it. But anyway, that obviously was not going to be enough to sustain us. I needed more income than that. So the reason why I brought up the compost class though is because one of my students in my class in September, I think, he was telling me about his current job and he works from home. And anyway, so if you know anything about us, Art and I are engaged, but he lives and works an hour away from me. And I live and worked here in Owasso. All of my family's here. All of his family is in Muskogee. And so, we do want to get married one of these days. But right now, with the 1-hour commute one way or the other, we needed to find some place that was maybe in between. Well, now that I was working from home, we decided that it was best if I just move out there. That way he's not having this commute. Neither one of us are having to commute. So anyway, when we decided that it was time for me to go back to work, I didn't want to look for a job over here. And then once I moved out there, we'd just be in the same boat of me having to commute a bunch again. Or if I tried to find, anyway, you know what I mean? I don't want to waste the time getting situated in a new job just to have to up and leave it because it's just not feasible or something like that. So anyway, my student told me about his job and it's a work at home thing. So long story short, I did go through the interview process and everything and I got hired. And this morning we had our orientation and I start that job next week. So I am very excited about that. But of course, it is going to cut into how much time I have to work on the channel. So I'm assuming we've been growing steadily. It's very, very slow, but it is steady. We get maybe a subscriber or two each week. That was the average anyway. Now it's kind of starting to bump up to about 15 new subscribers a month. I would love to get it up to like 50 new subscribers a month would be ideal to me, but it's just taking time, So anyway, I have another compost class coming up this next week and then also starting that new job and everything. So with all of this stuff coming up, and then of course after that we're going to be running into the holidays and all of that. So I have been trying to finish editing and uploading a bunch of videos so that I can get them scheduled out in advance, because I try to post one video a week. Our current upload schedule is Wednesday mornings. I'm getting ready to change that because my analytics just updated and it's showing me that Wednesday is the worst day for my subscribers to be on. It looks like Tuesday evening is going to be better, or Friday evening. So anyway, I'm looking at changing my upload date. But I was trying to get maybe 3 months worth of videos scheduled out that way. And then I'll still be working on it weekly, but that way, if things slow down or if I get super busy around the holidays or anything, just so that I have something scheduled out there. And then anytime that there's something more timely going on, I can just stick it in there and bump the rest out. So anything that isn't time sensitive, I'm trying to get scheduled out just to have stuff on the schedule. So anyway, because of all this stuff coming up, I was really struggling with how slow everything's growing. And I have invested so much time into this. And I'm like, I just want it to pay off. I don't want this whole past year to have been a waste of my time and our money. So, not that I expect to get rich off of it, but it would just be nice to make something back on all of the time that we've invested into this, right? So I one day just happened to stumble upon Doe Dash's that first video, and it was just so encouraging and so exciting to see that even just the $600, $700 first payment got me excited, because I was like, man, if I had that coming in each month, that would make it worth it for me to continue making videos. I wouldn't feel like I had been wasting my time, right? And then as she goes on, like in a few weeks after I saw that one, then, she's making way more than that. And I thought, man, I would have been totally happy with just the first part. Anyway, it was so inspiring. So I saw her first video back in September. So what I want to show you is that this is what her videos did for me. Now, I do also want to say, if you aren't familiar with Doe Dash, everybody's saying that she started a movement because so many people are posting about how she inspired them and everything. And that's why I wanted to post this, to just share that she has really inspired me too. And I feel like I know her personally. And it's kind of like back in the day when I used to watch the weather in the morning or the news, I always felt like I knew those newscasters because I had my coffee with them every morning, right? And I would like bump into them in the grocery store or meet them somewhere and be like, gosh, I feel like you know me, even though they don't, but I feel like they should because they've spent so much time with me. Anyway, where was I going with that? Okay, so here's what I wanted to show you. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, so in YouTube Studio, this is what it was showing me for over the past month. And so because, like I said, she inspired me, so I started posting a lot more. I'm still just doing one video a week because that's all I can do right now. But I've been doing a better job about trying to create some community posts, trying to make shorts out of some of the videos, things like that. So because I've been doing that, here is what has happened for me. And I know this is so minuscule compared to a lot of YouTubers. So if you're interested in the YouTube journey, if you are a creator yourself, then you're going to think this is so small, but that it's just, this motivated me. Okay. So we're going to start. Do you see up here on, this is the weekly recap of September 30th through October 6th, which I believe is the first week that I saw a Doe Dash video. Okay. So here's what I had gotten up to that week. One video, one post. That was about my average. Okay. One video, one post. And see, once again, that's still the same week. So with one video and one post, I got 1,000 people watching and 2 new subscribers. Again, this has been about my average for more than a year now. And again, this is over on our DIY channel, not on this one. This channel is not getting that kind of views or growth. The DIY channel is our bigger channel. Okay, so remember that. One video, one post, 1,000 views, 2 new subscribers. So the next week, October 7th, I did one video and 3 posts, 1,400 views, 5 new subscribers. Okay. So I'm starting to see, wow, okay, the extra posts, that helped, right? 1,400 views, 5 new subscribers. So the following week, October 14th, I did one video, 2 shorts, and 2 posts. Okay. 2,000 views and 5 new subscribers. You see where I'm going with that? Just the fact that I'm posting more often seems to be helping. Then the next week, which this was just last week, okay? 1 video, 2 shorts, 3 posts, okay? 2,100 views and 4 new subscribers. So that's as far as we've gotten in YouTube Studio for right now. So I know that's not a ton, but if you look at it, I think that first week it was 1 video, 1 post, 1,000 views, and 2 new subscribers. So you can see over just a 1-month period, because I increased what I was doing on the platform, my views doubled and my subscribers doubled. And so I'm so excited about that. So I'm counting on DoDash to keep inspiring me. I love it when she's sharing how much she's making, because that is so motivating. And I don't want to say that the money is the motivating factor, but I mean, let's be real. Nobody wants to work a job for nothing. I mean, you know, you wouldn't go to your 40-hour-a-week job for 3 years straight and be fine with making nothing, or be fine with giving money to the company and never making anything back, right? And having to put in a ton of work in the process. Like, nobody would do that. So it's not that I want a ton of money or anything. It would just be nice to earn a little something to help offset the cost of what we have spent to make the videos, if that makes sense. So anyway, I want to show you a couple of more things, and then I want to tell you about this young boy that I just discovered. I want to say it was about a week ago, but if you aren't aware, I am a Christian. I love talking about my faith, and actually Art and I, we have an amazing story to share one of these days. As soon as people are ready to hear it, I cannot wait to tell you guys what God did in our lives. It's very amazing. But also that reminds me, one other thing I was going to tell you is that about a week, 2 weeks ago, I think it was, one of my sons was put in a mental hospital. He is out now, and that's a big old long story, but I do want to talk more about mental illness over here on this channel, because I don't believe that it's mental illness. I've always said I believe that we have just relabeled demonic possession, or, you know, Jesus was always casting out demons, right? That didn't just go away. That's still very much here, and nobody talks about it, but Jesus did. So why are we not talking about it? We need to be talking about it. So anyway, I'm very passionate about that. But I want to show you this young guy. I'm all over the place right now. So if anybody had seen that video about my son recently, I'll talk more about that if you guys want to know more. But anyway, I want to get into this young boy that came across my feed one day. I am so impressed by this kid. And Nolan, if you see this, I'm sorry. I almost feel bad calling you a kid, because you seem so grown up and so mature, and but you're younger than all of my children. All of my children are adults now. But anyway, I'm just so impressed with you, and I just want to send you some encouragement, because you, sir, are so strong in your faith, and I just want you to know that the enemy will attack you. Oh boy, is he going to attack you. So please just stay strong, stand firm in your faith, and know who you are in God's eyes, and just know that you have a major, major purpose, and you're touching so many lives. And I know you don't know me, but I am so proud of you. as my brother in Christ, I am so proud of you. And I know God is just beaming at what you were doing at such a young age. I can't even imagine how your parents must feel to see what you're doing with your life. You have impressed me so much, and I just wish so many good things for you. And I'm praying for you that you continue to be able to stay strong and stay outspoken for your faith and keep leading your peers. You're doing a wonderful thing. And I'm going to share your channel because I want more people to find you and maybe send their kids to watch your videos. So, anyway, to Nolan and to Dodash, I love both of you so much as my brother and sister in Christ. I love you. Everybody that's watching, I love all of you. This is a crazy world that we're living in right now, but it's so cool that we get to connect this way and share our faith in this way with people that we would otherwise never meet. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you will check out Dodash and Nolan and go send them some love because they are both really awesome and they're both doing really awesome things. So remember to go the second mile today, guys, for someone in your life and with your resources.
Good evening. I just wanted to share with you guys a couple messages I have. So, for anyone struggling and going through bad spiritual warfare, like the devil is attacking you hard and you think about giving up. Look, I've been there too. I remember one of the first time when I first got saved. I had bad intrusive thoughts, bad spiritual warfare, all that stuff. And it's because I have a purpose, and I know that purpose. And I know that I have a purpose. And so does the devil. And you have a purpose. You have a divine purpose. And that's why the devil attacks you. See, a thief never breaks into an empty home. There's something in it that he wants to take. See, the devil may not see your future. He may not see it. He may not know what's coming next. But it does intimidate him. Your future, your purpose, intimidates him. You have a great divine purpose for the kingdom of God. And the kingdom of darkness is afraid of it. And I have one more thing that I wanted to say to you. So earlier today, I had just messed up, and I'm not perfect, no. I mean, we all wish we were, but I'm not. And, man, I have a really bad sunburn. But, anyways, so if these resonated with you in any way, type amen in the comments, and I will see you next time. God bless.